Hello everyone, I am Prashant and in this video we will understand why databases are trusted over other storage systems and clear the confusion between DBMS, SQL, MySQL and many more. This video is perfect for beginners starting their SQL and database journey. In the previous video, we talked about databases, SQL and why do we use SQL. If you have not watched that video, I would suggest you to watch it and hope it would be clear to you now. So let's get started. Let's first discuss why do we trust databases over other storage systems like Excel, directories, etc. And the reason is the database follows ACID rules or properties. ACID properties are the rules that protect data even when things go wrong. So what are ACID properties? We will understand this by taking online food ordering app as an example. A in ACID stands for Atomicity. Atomicity means all or nothing. Either things happen or it does not happen. Let's take an example. So when you place an order, what happens? First, payment is initiated. Second, the payment is authorized. And the last, the order is created. If any one step fails, order should not be placed, right? So Atomicity is the reason you don't pay for things that never happened. So if your money is deducted, you will get your order. If it is not deducted, everything will roll back and you will not get your order. Now C in ACID stands for consistency. That means rules must always be followed. For online orders, we would have a predefined set of rules like order must have a valid user, price cannot be negative, order must be linked to a restaurant, and many more. So with consistency, database rejects invalid data and only valid orders are stored. I in ACID stands for isolation, which means everything is alone. What does it mean? It means multiple operations happen at the same time, but they do not disturb each other. When you and your friend order pizza from a restaurant and the restaurant have only one pizza left, so what will happen? Without isolation, both orders will be succeeded. But with isolation, one order is processed first and then stock becomes zero. Other order reads that stock is zero and fails or shows out of stock. Each order behaves as if it is the only one running. Here, a thing to note is that isolation doesn't mean all transactions see the same data at the same time. It simply means the final effect is the same as if transactions ran one after another. D in ACID stands for durability. That means once saved, always saved. It means once data is committed, it will not be lost. So, in an online ordering app, as an example, when an order is placed successfully, an app shows order confirmed, suddenly power goes off or server crashes. So, without durability, order disappears and restaurant never receives it. So, you will not get your order. But with durability, order is saved to the disk and when app recovers, it shows the order again and you will get your order after some time. So this was all about theoretical concepts of ACID properties. We will see the practicality of these in our hands-on video later. Moving on to DBMS and SQL, I'm sure when someone talks about SQL, they will also talk about some different SQL names such as PostgreSQL, T-SQL, MySQL, etc. If you are a beginner, it would have been a little heavy to understand what are these exactly and why are these so many names. Well, you will not have this doubt after watching this video. Database management systems, or simply DBMS, are actual software systems where we store and manage our data or tables. For analogy, if we consider books as databases, then the whole library system would be the database management system or DBMS. Let's have a look at this table. In databases, we can store data, but we cannot perform any operations on that data in a database. Also, just the database doesn't provide security or access control mechanism or even backup in case data is lost. But in DBMS or database management system, we get all these features. As we already know that SQL is the language with which we interact with the database. So PostgreSQL, MySQL, etc. would be the different flavors of SQL with more features and enhancement. To make it more clear, let's take an example. Do you know that English is an official language in about 58 sovereign countries? Think these countries as different database management systems. But all these countries will not have the same accent or dialect of English. For example, in India, we have English India, which is slightly different from English US and English UK. So the standard English as per the grammar can be considered as SQL standard query language. And each accent or dialect of this English language that exists in all different countries as different dialects or flavors of SQL. Apart from SQL dialects, we have procedural languages as well. Standard SQL and SQL dialects lacks basic programming concepts such as loops, variables, etc. So to enhance the capability of SQL dialects with programming features so that we can write complex logic, we have procedural language, which is enhanced extension of SQL dialects. Let's take a look at this table. We have many different database systems. For PostgreSQL, Oracle DB and SQL Server, we have procedural languages that supports looping, variables, bulk collect, etc. that we will learn in later videos. And that's the end of this video. Happy learning. Please like my video and subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to press the bell icon to receive notifications of my upcoming videos.